The Minnesota Department of Education has a new leader, and now that he's had a couple of weeks on the job, Kaya Edwards sat down with Commissioner Willie Jett to talk about his vision for our schools.
My name is Willie Jett, and my title is the Commissioner of Education here in the state of Minnesota.
And Commissioner Jett is the first black man to serve in this role.
Now, growing up the way I grew up, there was some pain in that in terms of being the only or being one of the first in something. But I'm honored.
He was born in Minneapolis and attended Osseo area schools before moving across the country.
New York, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Vegas, yeah, a little bit of everything, Baltimore.
He returned to Minnesota for family and to do a little bit of everything in our schools. He was a teacher, sports coach, assistant principal, assistant superintendent, and most recently, university instructor.
I was at the University of Minnesota for about a hot second.
The Walz administration appointed the commissioner a few months ago, and since then,
It's been eventful.
Jets jet off to the Capitol.
The first thing is the budget. So the governor has put forth this education budget that's like historic. And so to walk in as the Commissioner of Education, it's the right time to walk into that. It's about literacy for all. It's about underserved students. It's about mentors and teachers of color. It's about recruiting and retaining teachers. It's about mental health. And so it's an honor, but there's some pressure with it that I probably put on myself to perform and to raise expectations and to do right by a kid.
He plans to do that by putting boots on the ground.
Because everybody needs something different. And the only way that we're going to learn that and understand that is to actually be out. So that's one of our big pushes this spring and next fall, is to get out and be in every district across the state of Minnesota.
Narrowing Minnesota's achievement gap starts with kids as young as pre-K, he says, and community support.
We need the business community. We need the workforce to help shape what we're teaching, what we're talking about, so that we meet the needs of the workforce when our students graduate.
Whether that's trade school or a path like Jett's.
I'm filled with joy when I see the next generation of educators coming up. Educators of color, I take pride in that, because what I remember years ago was being the only. Students of color, when they can see themselves in somebody, oof, that makes a big difference.
Kaya Edwards, KARE 11 News.
Throughout his own educational journey, Commissioner Jett was also a student athlete, playing college basketball in the U.S. Naval Academy in Maryland and at the University of Illinois, Chicago.